Hello, I'm Miranda Mizzen, Principal at TABB Group, and I'm here today with Valerie Bannert-Thurner, Executive Director of FTEN Europe. Valerie, welcome. And we're here today to talk about some of the things that FTEN is doing in Europe. Particularly, we understand you're doing something very new and exciting in the risk management for clearing space. Could you tell us a little bit about what you're up to?
Sure, I'm happy to. First of all, thank you very much for having me here. FTEN is always trying to look for new ways of how we can apply our real-time risk management infrastructure and to basically solve new business problems in the industry. And so recently we have been trying to do this specifically in the clearing space in Europe, and we are now launching a solution which addresses some of the real-time risk management challenges that some of the clearing members have in the European space. Basically what we're trying to do, or what the problem that we are trying to solve, is the following. Most of the clearing members that clear flow from, let's say, proprietary trading shops or other broker-dealers receive the information on the positions of these firms from the CCPs, and they receive them often in a fairly delayed manner. So this could be from 15 minutes delayed, could be batch processes, could literally be end of day. So what we are trying to do is we empower the clearing member with real-time information on the position of its end clients and the trading entities, so they have a better understanding of what these clients are in real time, what their activity is, and what the positions are that are mounting, independent of where these end clients sit. So basically they could be distributed all across Europe. The clearing member gets real-time information about the activity of these clients.
So you're moving the risk management for the clearing right up to the trade level, so moving it right up to that chain and you know, making that, giving that focus.
Yeah, absolutely, that's correct. So basically we are giving much faster insight into the actual position and the risk associated with the trading activity of the client. Now, on top of that, one of the key elements of the solution that we are launching is that at the moment most of the clearing members, as they receive the information on the positions, even if it's real time, there's literally nothing they can do to, for example, limit the activity or stop the client from trading. All they could do is literally pick up the phone. So what we are trying to do is we empower the clearer to the clearing member to physically cap the actual exposure that is associated with the trading activity of an end client. And we do that with our at-trade risk management technology, whereby we allow the clearing member to reach out to the trading activity, literally into the trading data center where the end client sits, and to literally stop them from trading if need be, if a position is reaching a certain level which the clearing member is not comfortable with anymore.
That's pretty interesting. You know, every time we go from taking the time element or the time lag out of any process, you know, making it into real time, there's obviously there's implications for the business in the industry. So how do you see that playing out? There's obviously an interesting game changer going on here.
Yeah, I'm very excited about actually what we can do for this industry, and I truly believe that it can change the game for some of the clearing members, because in the end what they want to do is they want to grow their business, they want to attract new flow that they can clear, and in some cases up until now, if your risk infrastructure is not able to give you real-time position information or able to stop the actual activity, then the credit department, the risk departments of the clearing members might not be comfortable with onboarding certain flow. Well, we are turning this around. We are basically allowing now the clearing member to say, I have a physical cap towards the exposure associated with the trading activity of that client. So you have a much better and tighter handle, and can therefore attract new business, new order flow that this clearing member can then clear.
And is there something that is there a reason that FTEN is well positioned to take on this kind of activity? We generally associate high frequency trading, the facilitation of that with you. So is this a new departure for FTEN?
That's a good question, and I would not say that this is in any way a departure from our core competence and our core business. Clearly we are very, very focused on our high frequency trading platform and the business associated with this. I think what we are really doing is leveraging that technology and that level of experience and expertise that we have built up around managing risk in real time. So really being able to deal with the really very large amount of data that is coming in, as well as the spikes that you see in that data, as well as the ability to aggregate risk across different disparate data centers where a particular end client is trading. So we have a unique capability there which really allows us to aggregate risk in real time for disparate trading activity. And because of our ability in the high frequency trading world to literally very closely interact with the order flow, to control the order flow, to check the order flow, and if need be to stop the order flow, we have a unique competence in that area to empower the clearing member to apply that same technology, that same methodology, not in that case to a hedge fund, but in that case to, let's say, a proprietary trading shop or broker-dealer that where they have a clearing relationship with. So it's really about opening up our core real-time risk infrastructure to solve new problems and new relationships between brokers or clearers with the actual trading entities.
Well, given that we're not done yet with fragmentation, and given the focus on clearing and on risk management, we'll be very interested to see how that one progresses. So good luck with that.
Thank you.
And that's a wrap from here. And this is Miranda Misson at TABB Group, and I'm here with Valerie Bannert-Thurner, Executive Director of FTEN. Thank you, Valerie.
Thank you, Miranda.